Hi everyone, welcome to the latest broadcast from Adaptive Yoga Live. I hope you're enjoying them so far. So today we're going to move on and do a couple of different things and build some of the movements we've learned together into a little sun salutation sequence at the end. So we'll have a very flowing feel, but we'll start off exactly the way we've been doing by grounding ourselves, settling ourselves comfortably into the chair first. Don't forget to get the props that you need. The really only essential one, as I say, is to have a strap, okay, or a scarf. You just find this stuff around the house. A scarf, a tie, a belt, whatever works. Have that beside you. We don't need it straight away, unless you've enjoyed wrapping it around the legs, in which case you can do that. Next thing, I'm quite tiny, so I always use a block underneath my feet. A book will do just fine. And to help you ground and to feel grounded through the sit bones and the connection through the inner thighs and the legs, you can use a block. Again, a good solid book will do. It's a grip just in between your thighs there, if that helps. But none of it's essential, as long as you can feel nice and steady. Okay, and from there, as we've been doing, just gently close the eyes or lower the gaze and start to tune into your breath. Think about how many times we say, oh, I haven't had time to breathe. Now you have. Now you have time to observe the breath. To think about how our emotions are reflected in our breath. So trying to come into a very even rhythm in the breath. If it helps, you can use the counts. So you could breathe in for a count of 3. And then breathe out for the same count of 3. And just be aware of the air going up into the nostrils and travelling out through the nostrils. And stay with that for a couple more breaths. Remembering, if you can breathe, you can do yoga. And we're going to start to move with the breath now. So relax the arms down, take a breath in, just sweep your right arm up, catch the side of your head and draw your right ear towards your right shoulder. Maybe push down into the seat of your chair or push away with your left hand to feel that stretch deepen a bit. And then as you exhale, turn your nose towards the right side, looking down towards, past your own armpit towards the floor. Don't let the body dip, remember. You're isolating the movement through the neck. And then gently release and come back to center. And we go to the other side. So inhale your way up. Exhale, tip your head over to the left, push down through your right hand and just hold there for a few breaths. How does this side feel in comparison to the other one? And then gently turn your nose towards your armpit, slide your hands to the base of your skull and draw your nose down. And then again, gently release to come back to center. Take a breath in, turn your head to the right. As you breathe out, drop the chin down. Just come to the center. And inhale up again. Exhale to pause. Inhale, turn. Exhale, drop your chin down. Come round to the center. Inhale to come up. exhale to feel the neck balance nicely on the spine. One more. Just go through your breath, guys. Doesn't matter if you're breathing at a slightly different rhythm to me. We're all individual. Think about it just mobilizing the neck. And again, taking note if one side feels a little bit less mobile than the other. From there, to finish our next stretches, sweep your arms up, interlace your hands and just rest your thumbs lightly on your neck. Breathe out, bring the elbows forward and drop the chin. So you're only really dropping your head at the moment. Take some steady breaths there. And then on a breath in, gently lift your head up again. Did you notice if one side felt stiffer than the other? Maybe the case. All right, starting with the shoulders now. So we're rolling the right shoulder back up. Some of you that have been doing them over the last couple of weeks will know this. 3 circles all the way back. And then take your fingertips like a little pyramid to your shoulder. And then elbow goes down, back, up and forward. Down, back, up and forward. So the biggest circle you can with your elbow, which again is mobilizing the shoulder and starting to open the chest. And then the arm follows the pattern and goes up and palm down. 2 more. Palm up, turn and palm down. Last one. Breath in and breathe out. Take it this time across your left leg and a gentle twist. Inhaling. Exhale, just think of shoulders and chest turning. Nothing too much yet. Inhale back to center. Let's come down. Roll the shoulder back and forward. So repeating everything to the left. Rolling it back and down. Fingertips onto the shoulder. Imagine a spot of paint on your elbow and you're drawing the biggest circle you can. Good. All the way back and down. Release the arm and you'll feel, hopefully starting to feel quite mobile or maybe increase movement at that shoulder joint now. Last one. Inhale, palm up and exhale into your gentle twist to the right. Breath in and breathing out. Just think of shoulders and chest turning. And breathe in to come back to center. And let's roll the opposite way. So go up and back. Up and back. Still a circle with the shoulder. Up and back. Fingertips up. You're used to this now. And back. Big circle with the elbow. Feel the chest open. Last one. And down. Arm down so it sweeps forward and down. Up and back. Last one. Up and back. And just release. Put your hands on your back there. So heels of the hands coming up to the ribs. Fingertips pointing down. And just open the chest. And release down. Start to the other side. Up and roll it back. Up. Roll it back. Last one. And back, fingertips, elbow up. And draw it around, up. Big circle. Last one, up. And back, drop the arms, swing the whole arm around. Notice again, does one shoulder feel different to the other? Sometimes our dominant side can be a little bit stiffer because we use it more. Hands behind. And again, draw back. Keep your belly button drawing back here, guys, so you're not collapsing in your lower back. Everything's lifted. If you're able to feel that area, draw up, open the chest, and release down. Just shrug the shoulders down. See if they feel a bit different. Has that space increased from your earlobe to your shoulders, all lengthened and opened? Coming to the wrists now, guys, and just interlace your fingers and start to roll, trying not to involve your shoulders. Draw circles with your wrists. Good. And after 3 or 4, go the other way. Are there any little clicks or creaks that are being ironed out as you do that? Good. Give the hands a little shake. Bring your palms together so they're a little bit away from your chest. Good. Take a breath in. And let's lift the elbows and breathe out to push the palms against one another. So this will activate the muscles across the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze. At the same time, if you're using a block or a book, squeeze that between your inside thighs so everything is pressing into the midline. Quite active. And on your next breath out, just release. Let everything shake out. And then bring the palms together again. Soft elbows this time. And thinking about the hands opening up. So just open up the fingers. Try and bend them back. Again, this one hand a bit tighter than the other. You can see the difference in mine. And then let the heels of the hands, or the wrists rather, stay together and come into that lotus flower shape, just because it's a beautiful image. The lotus flower where the Buddha sat. You see the pictures of the Buddhas. Good. And then extend away through your fingers. Bring the little fingers together, offer the palms forward. Grab hold of your right one. Maybe draw fingers back as well, so feel the stretch through there. Lovely. Turn it around, drop the wrist. And support your wrist there and draw down, see if you can feel the stretch. Not just in the wrist, but maybe in the back of the hand. And then change over to the other side. Draw your fingers back. Feel that stretch maybe on the forearm, through the palm. Drop the wrist. And notice if any difference between your sides. Good. Shake out again, guys. And then bring your palms forward and turn the backs of your hands together. And then draw your elbows back so the backs of your hands are stuck together. They're still stuck until you offer the hands forward. So you've got your little fingers stuck together now. You reverse it. Then the backs of the hands come together and push forward. And do one more, each of those. Backs of the hands stuck, little fingers, palms open. Palms come towards you. Wiggle around to get the backs of your hands together again. Push forward. And breathe in to open out across the chest and breathe out. To shake everything out again. Good. So we've done a lot on the shoulders, a little bit on the neck and the wrists as well. And let's start to move the whole arm. But remember, as you move, we're trying to get the movement at your shoulder joints without your shoulder girdle shifting, which can happen to us as we get a bit fixed and rigid in the joint. So here we are, breath in. As we've been doing, breathe out, pull down to from your armpit to your middle finger and lift just a little way. Good, holding there. Couple more breaths. As you exhale, if you can feel it, gently draw your belly button back towards your spine. So you activate your abdominals. You might feel that work transfer through to your legs and lower. Okay, breath in. Breathe out to lengthen from armpit to middle finger and inhale up to shoulder level. Squeeze the inside thighs, breath in. Breath out, turn your head to the right, as though you were doing warrior two, if you know that position from yoga. And then inhale back to center and exhale to go into warrior two to the other side. Holding there. Come back to center again on your breath out. Remember what I was saying about squeezing cushions or balloons underneath your armpits as you come down. So you really feel that work through the back muscles. And then inhale to lift up At shoulder height, spin the palms to look up. There we go. And then inhale to lift all the way. If you cannot get the arms parallel, it doesn't matter. This lovely wide V shapes look good. If they can go a bit higher without involving the shoulder girdle, go higher. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Draw your belly button back towards you. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breath in. Breathing out, drawing the belly button back. Squeeze that block if you've got it and bring your hands back down to prayer, probably about chin level now. Your thumbs about chin level. Breathe in to lift up through the center of the chest. Breathe out to bring the elbows together and drop the head, lower it gently. Breathe in, push the palms together, lift through the center of the chest. And breathe out, draw the elbows together. Let the head relax, back of the neck relax. Inhale to lift your way up. Exhale, push the palms together. Stay there for a couple of breaths. And then as you breathe in, let's release everything else. Breathe out, take the hands behind you. If you can reach onto the seat of your chair or hold the back. And again, just lift through the center of the chest. Good. And then let's take a breath in again to lift the arms up. Breathe out to bring the hands back down. Breath in. And breathe out. Take a deeper twist this time towards your right. Let's take the arms down. You might hold the back of your chair, put the hand here, or maybe the seat of the chair, whatever works. Breath in. Breathe out. Turn chest and shoulders. Breath in. Breath out. Turn your floating ribs. And then breathe in to come back to center. And relax as you breathe out. Other side, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Breath in. Breathing out to twist to the other side. And then through your breath, just gently release your arms. You can hold the back of the chair, just depends on the shape of it. And as you breathe out, try and turn not just chest and shoulders, but ribs as well. And then breathe in to come back. Good. Now, if you've got your strap, your scarf, the dog lead, not the dog, just its lead, grab it for now. If your shoulders are a bit tight, take the hands quite wide. You can always wiggle them a bit further in as we go. And then you take a breath in to lift that up. And breathe out. If you can, take the arms a little bit behind you without bending the elbows. Breathe in to come up. And breathe out to go down. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out. Maybe take the arms a little bit further back. Breathe in to come up. Exhale down. So it's still very much breath-linked movement. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep the back of the neck long as you do this. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, and let's just stay for a couple of breaths. Good. And then breathing in to come up above the head. Breathe out to go down. Extra one this week. Turn your strap to a vertical line. So you've got your right hand down, your left arm up. Now, it's just going to go around a little bit to the side. Come up behind your head, so it draws a bit of a circle, and then you've got your left arm down, your right arm up. And you just keep going with that horizontal line, come around to the side, vertical line, horizontal line above your head, vertical line. Now if you're feeling autistic or you want to get a bit more mobility, you can maybe use the top of the body a little bit as well. Try not to swipe yourself in the face with a belt, which I'm about to do. And then sweep around. Good, and one more each side. So just getting what mobility you can. Last one. Good. All right, take that aside. Make sure you didn't hit yourself with that if you're using a belt. Good. Now, let's come into our gentle sun salutation. So, we're going to drop the arms down. All we're going to do is link some of the movements together that we've been doing. That's all it is. So breathing in to lift the arms all the way up. Breathe out, open the arms to the sides this time, drop your head and just see if you can curl your spine a little way. Obviously don't put yourself in any risk of falling here. And then inhale, build your vertebrae up again, stacking them one on top of the other. Exhale, go into your twist. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale a bit deeper if you can, but don't force it. Breath in. And again, turn the head if you like. Breathe in to come back to center. Breathe out to relax. And then inhale the arm up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale up. Exhale back down. All right, other side, breathing in to lift up. If you can't go all the way up, you might just come to here. And exhale to roll your way down from there. So there's an alternative. And then breathe in to come up. And breathing out to twist. Breath in to stay there. Breath out to go a little bit deeper. Breath in to come back. Breath out to relax. Here we go. Side stretch the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, little bend. Inhale up. Exhale to come back. Good. Now, this time we're going to go again, but we're going to add in from last week, cow and cat. So do you remember this, where we're arching the spine and then curving? I'm going to take my block away now so I can turn sideways and show you. So your cow, just bend the back arches, you know how a cow's back dips? Your cat, well that's quite obvious, isn't it, when it rounds its back. So you round as much as you can. If you can get your whole spine to move, do. If it's just the top part, well that's fine too. Okay, so let's add that in. And we're not going to hold the twist this time, we're going to move through the breath. So it will have quite a dance-like quality, I hope. So inhale to lift. Exhale, open the arms, tuck your head in and roll. Inhale to come up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift the arm up. Exhale to go over. Inhale. Exhale. Cow pose, inhale to arch, exhale to curve. Inhale to lift all the way up. Going to the other side, exhale, open, tuck your head in, curve your way just to where you can go. Inhale, lift from the belly to build the vertebrae up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to set. Inhale to lift, exhale to go over, inhale, exhale, inhale to arch the spine, exhale to curve. Good guys, wonderful. So one last one. This time we're going to add on a couple of other things that we've done before. The side stretch is going to be a little bit different. You're going to put your arms in to the cow and cat. And the side stretch is going to draw a circle. You know what? Just go with this. That's all I can say. Do what you can. Moving with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale, tuck your head in, roll your way down. Inhale to come up. Everything you know. Exhale to twist. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to set. Inhale to lift the arm up. Exhale to draw a little circle. Round, take the other arm up. come back. Here we go. Inhale to arch, push the arms back. Exhale to curve. Inhale to come up to center. Exhale, you're ready for the second side. Really well, guys. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, roll your face down your body. Inhale to come up. Exhale, twist to your other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, set. Breathe in, sweep up. Draw a little circle so as one arm comes down, the other one takes over. Come all the way back up. Here we go. Inhale to push away. Exhale, belly button back, curve into a cat. Good. Inhale to come up. Exhale to stay. Really good, guys. I hope that felt all right. It's quite a lot to put together, wasn't it? So again, always go with what you can do. There's never any pressure. Let's take a breath in, and we're just going to finish with a hug. So wrap your right arm over your left. So instead of eagle pose, we'll do a nice hug. I love this. If you can get your hands to your shoulders, draw them down and just draw your head down. Oh, sigh your breath out. Again, maybe gently nod or shake your head, just to see if there's any tension there. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. And then you can inhale to open your arms. Exhale, wrap the other one, so left elbow on top now. If you can get your hands to your shoulders, use your hands to draw your shoulders down. And then again, curve. And gently build your way up. You should have felt that through the middle of the back between your shoulder blades. Good. Just coming to set your breath again now, guys. Inhaling. Going back to that equalizing breath we had at the beginning. Take the help of a little internal count if that is better for you. And just be aware of your inhalation and exhalation. Good. Let's bring our hands gently into prayer. Join in with me if you can. A nice long Om. Sending wishes out to everyone, to humanity, but particularly remember those who are not well, those who are bereaved, those who are working so hard to help us, not just in the NHS, who are incredible, but all our key workers. And receive those wishes back for yourself as well. So we send healing out into the world and we receive the healing back. A deep breath in. Om. Namaste. Thank you for practicing today, guys. Have a good week and see you soon.